Let me go back. I really hope y'all heard all that and I wasn't just here talking. Yes, it been on mute this entire time. I can't believe this. Okay. That was just 17 minutes of me running my mouth and I've been on mute that whole time. Now I have to go all the way back and read all this over again for y'all. Okay, let me make sure right now that the volume is in there. Y'all could have told me in the comments that y'all could hear me. Now I have to go. Okay, now there it is. I'm sorry. And for the people who just coming in, go to around the 17-minute mark. If you're watching this on the replay, I'm gonna put it in the beginning of the video too. So go to around the 17-minute mark because hopefully I clip it out. I'm probably gonna clip this out and then repost it because of this sound issue. Now, this is from the New York Times. It's about we're gonna discuss, I'm gonna read the dream. The dream got a lawsuit and he's accused of the R word. As I said earlier, that y'all probably didn't hear me, is that Mims, Make It Make Sense, a YouTuber, has the whole lawsuit and he read half of it, but he couldn't get through the rest of it because of the details that was in there. So let me go and read it. So this is from the New York Times, and I have to read it from my phone because I can't get it to pop up on the computer. Issues, right? And y'all didn't hear me earlier, but I said, hey, all the Geminis, and because tomorrow is my birthday, it's Gemini season. So again, I want to say happy birthday to me. Oh, so Geminis out there, put it down in the comment. Happy birthday to all y'all. Now, let's go. Come on, y'all. Let's discuss. Now, the title of the article is "Dream Hit Maker for Beyonce and Rihanna is accused of the R word." In a lawsuit, former protege of Dream says he entangled her in an abusive relationship. Dream called the allegations untrue and defamatory. See, on Tuesday, the New York Times broke the news that the Grammy winner singer-songwriter was sued in the U.S. District Court in Los Angeles on Tuesday by a singer named, and I call her Miss Monroe, by a singer named Miss Monroe, who performed under the name Shani, is Channi Monroe. In the suit, she claims that Dream promised to promote her career in 2015. However, she alleges that the corner is instead repeatedly, she alleged that he repeatedly forced her to have sex. Ms. Monroe also claimed that Dream strangled her, recorded a video of them having sex, and threatened to show it to others. He ex trafficked. Uh, yeah, now, yeah. I had to go back. Okay. Now, this is okay. So, a top songwriter and producer for Beyonce. Dream is a top songwriter and producer for Beyonce and Rihanna and other stars. He has been accused of the R word, actual battery, in a lawsuit filed on Tuesday. Dream used promises to promote Miss Monroe's career in 2015 and entangled her in an abusive relationship to which he repeatedly forced her to have sex, strangled her, and once made a video recording of an intimate encounter and threatened to show it to others. Dream is one of the most powerful producers behind the scenes of the music industry. He was an eight-time Grammy winner who helped forge a particularly close relationship with Beyonce, credited as the writer and producer of signature female empowerment anthems like Single Ladies, Break My Soul, and working on each of the superstars' studio albums since 2018. Since 2008. Now, isn't that crazy? If now this is alleged, it's a lawsuit, but if this is true, for you to make these female empowerment anthems and be doing things like this to females, that it's crazy. But Miss Monroe's suit filed in U.S. District Court in Los Angeles portrays Dreams as an abusive figure dangling the promise of fame and success before an inspiring artist while controlling her life, forcing her into unwanted sex and physically abusing her. The suit also accused Dream of ex trafficking, a claim that has been cited in a number of recent civil lawsuits, including against Sean Combs, a hip hop mogul known as Diddy or Puff Daddy. I said they're going to just always include him, like just in case you don't remember, the one who got all them lawsuits in Homeland Security. This is part of the reason. Yeah, I said security. Homeland Security. They ran up in his house. This is, he one of those types. So, over accusations of harboring or transporting a victim of sex assault by fraud or coercion. Miss Monroe's suit cites the Actual Abuse and Cover Up Accountability Act, a California law that allows people to bring actual assault cases, even if the statute of limitation for incidents they that allege has expired. So this is just saying she's bringing this lawsuit under the California Act that after the statute of limitation didn't expire, that's why you see these lawsuits coming up. That was 20 years ago, 30 years ago, because now they got a new law that even after the statute of limitation expired, you can still sue them civilly. That's all that says. So what Dream did to me made it impossible to live the life I envisioned for myself and pursue my goals as a singer and songwriter. Miss Monroe said in a statement. Ultimately, my silence has become too painful, and I realize that I need to tell my story to heal. I hope that doing so will also help others and prevent future horrific abuse. I can't see the top. In a statement supplied by a representative, Dream denied the accusations. These claims are untrue and defamatory, he said in a statement. I oppose all form of harassment and have always strived to help people realize their career goals. As someone committed to making a positive impact on my fellow artists and the world at large, I am deeply offended and saddened by these accusations. Miss Monroe, 33, was born in the Netherlands and wanted to break into the music business as a pop singer and songwriter. According to her complaint, she was working in the United States in late 2014 when associates of Dream asked her to send examples of her music. Then in January of 2015, she flew to Atlanta to meet Dream, who took her to a strip club. Right there would be, what type of business meeting is this? Do not take me to a strip club. I don't know what. Maybe that's how they do it in Atlanta. Yeah. But he took her to the strip club, began recording with her, and according to the complaint, told her that he would make her the next Beyonce and Rihanna. I would have been like, hey, did Beyonce and Rihanna meet you at the strip club, Ninja? Now, within days, according to Miss Monroe lawsuit, Dream began to pressure her into having sex. He told her that it's part of the process. At a house with a studio where they was working, the suit says he locked her in a dark room and would stop, and he would only stop having aggressive sex with her once she said she loved him. And if I didn't say it, y'all, because I didn't have the sound problem, I don't know what y'all did hear or didn't hear, that this is a trigger warning, and I think the details are gonna get the details are something, so it is a R allegation, so there are going to be details that relate to that. So more actuals encounter continue, the suit says, with Dream sometimes holding her down and refusing to use a condom despite her protest. And I said, put this in the comments because I don't know the numbers. Let me know whether or not this is true. That if I'm not mistaken, Dream got 9 kids with 4 different baby mamas. So she said he would refuse to use condoms despite her telling him to. At the same time, the suit said he made business promises to her, suggesting he would make her the opening act for Beyonce's next tour. According to the complaint, Dream then became more controlling and violent. He placed her in an Atlanta hotel, had his security staff monitor her movements, and berated her unless she regularly checked in with him. I said, and don't that sound like the P. Diddy lawsuit, what he did with Cassie, putting her in the house, having the staff, she tried to leave, having the staff track her down. This one had his security monitoring her. But let's continue. After Miss Monroe complained about bed bugs in her hotel room, her court paper said, and I was like, Dream was making that Beyonce money. Why you got this girl? What type of hotel you get this girl in? And that they got bed bugs and stuff. Not saying luxury hotels don't have bed bugs. Can't have them. They can, but so she said he plied her with alcohol and marijuana. The complaint said, and once forced Miss Monroe to have sex with him while he recorded it, and later threatened to show the footage to other people. So pretty much he was going to do revenge pee on her. During sex, the complaint said Dream often placed a firearm next to her, where she saw as a warning. At a movie theater one day, Dream asked Miss Monroe to perform fellatio on him, the complaint said. After she said no, he became angry and forced her to have sex in the view of all the other people there at the theater. It was a physically painful encounter, the complaint says. Later that same day, and those these people at this theater, did nobody go contact nobody to say these people are doing this in the theater, even if you thought it wasn't. I guess some people be like, my name Bennett, my name in it. Later that same day, the suit says that Dream took Miss Monroe to his van and again forced her to have sex, pinning her down and placing her hand over her mouth and nose, leaving her unable to breathe. Dream signed Miss Monroe to the record label Contra Paris and arranged for a distribution deal for her with Epic Records, a major label owned by Sony. The court paper says that the summer of 2015, Miss Monroe was trying to escape from Dream control and prepare for the release of the album, but her efforts was unsuccessful. According to the complaint, Miss Monroe Miss Monroe reported Dream abuse to an Epic executive who told her that she needed to figure out a way to work with Dream. So at this point, once she didn't get her distribution deal, she signed to the thing. She tried to go above Dream head and report him to an executive there at the company. And he was just like, well, figure it out. You need to find out a way to work with him. So in July 2016, according to the complaint, Miss Monroe was told that Epic was dropping her because Dream, who still controlled her artist contract, has not delivered music. Epic is also named as a defendant in the lawsuit. A spokeswoman for Sony did not have an immediate comment. Representations of Beyonce and Rihanna did not immediately respond to requests for comment. And so I'm like, don't be bringing Riri and B up in this. They ain't got nothing to do with it. Why would they representation respond? Like they don't know everything that somebody they work with. And if you're a producer and hit writer, I'm quite sure a lot of times from what they say is they get sent songs. So yeah, Riri and Rihanna like Riri and Beyonce like they got nothing to do with me. My name's Minute and I ain't it. So now we can get to the Kanye West, y'all. So that's that lawsuit. Now this Kanye West, I had said earlier. Now y'all know Kanye West had his opinion about a certain group of people. I can't say it on here, can't say the name because they will strike you, okay? So he had his opinion about a certain group of people and how he feel like they control Hollywood and they trying to like black him out and stuff because of what he done said, right? Now, Harvey, who's the owner, who's the main person at TMZ, falls into this group. So I wanted to read the TMZ article to see how he's gonna tell the story. Now, of course, this is taken from the TMZ website. It says Kanye West sued for sexual harassment by ex-assistant. Kanye West ex-executive personal assistant claimed he gave her the boot after sending her vile actual text and video. Lauren Piscacchi, I'm going to call her Lauren because I'm quite sure I messed up that name, says in her lawsuit that she was an OnlyFans model who posted a bunch of bikini and lingerie pictures and was super successful, making $1 million a year. I need to get on OnlyFans. I need to lose this big back, on OnlyFans. Kanye hired Lauren in July 2021 after meeting her when she was putting together his fashion line. She says she also collaborated with him and worked with him on 3 songs on Donda. A year later, she says he came to her and wanted her to be godlike and asked her to delete her OnlyFans account and promised to pay her $1 million a year if she did so. She says she agreed. Lauren claimed shortly after Kanye began to send her a series of text messages, including one that read, y'all ready? Let me get some water. Including the one that read, see, my problem is I be wanting F, but then after I F, I want my girl to tell me how hard they been F, why I'm Fing them. Then I want her to cheat on me. You can pay me too. I cheat on you for $2 million. I cheat on you for $20. Kanye, not my husband, but Kanye. I'm quite sure she would cheated on you for free if you giving her $1 million a year, baby. Now, anyway, then I want her to cheat on me. It gets really vulgar after that with more alleged texts from Lauren that describe Ye's actual fantasy with women, including a lot of explicit language. There's one interesting alleged text Lauren claims he sent her that went something like this. Y'all ready for this? Y'all hear? This is what they say. This ain't what I'm saying that Kanye say because he wear all White Lives Matter t-shirts. That's not what I said. This article is saying that it said that he said, is my eggplant racist? Probably. Let me just read it. Stop adding stuff in. Is my eggplant racist? It is. This effing racist eggplant of mass. I'm gonna beat this effing racist eggplant for being effing racist. I'm going to stare at pictures of white women with black asses and beat the ass out of my eggplant. Beating the crap out of this big black eggplant. That's what he said. Not just this, but Lauren also claimed he would please himself during phone calls with her and asked if she can hear or guess what he's doing. And she claims he was fixated on the eggplant size of her boyfriend. Wait, so that sounds like Kanye too. Like, why you want to know her boyfriend eggplant size? If you get y'all infatuated with other men private parts. What why? Why y'all infatuated with other men private parts? Don't you better worry about your own since you say this big black that you like to see with white women. But you worry about her boyfriend size of his. Now I didn't even worry about it. She said he was fixated on it.
You gay. You gay. Johnny gay. You gay. That's gay. Don't find any.
Anyway, let's go back to what it says. He's fixated on the eggplant, the size of her. He was fixated on the size of her boyfriend eggplant. According to the lawsuit, there was a slew of text messages and actual videos and photos that were sent to her, including at least 2 videos of Kanye having XCX with a model. She claims he then promoted her to chief of staff for his various companies at a salary of $4 million. Lauren says in October 2022, she was fired but claimed he offered her a $3 million severance, which she accepted. She claims she was never paid. She's suing for breach of contract, actual harassment, wrongful termination, and hostile work environment. We reached out to Kanye rep. So far, no word back. Now, let me see what date this was because I want to say the response is today. So this was June 3rd. So yeah, this was 2 days ago. Now let me read this response, y'all. Let me read this response because his lawyer responds. Kanye blasts baseless actual harassment allegations from ex-assistant in statement comparing her chin to Jay Leno. Now did he denied, but he took a dig. Yee says Lauren has attempted to blackmail and extort him. Kanye West announced that he will be pursuing legal actions against Lauren, a former assistant who accused him of actual harassment. He said, "You gonna sue me? I'm gonna sue you back." That's such a Gemini thing. We got to get our lick back, baby. Gemini's out there. Like, I'm not Kanye West Gemini. I don't even, most time, I don't even include him with us. But that's a Gemini thing right there, baby. I done got past that part of my life. In a statement provided to Complex by Ye's attorney, the 46-year-old rapper alleges that Lauren, 35, pursued him actually to secure employment and benefits, then resorted to blackmail and extortion when rejected. Here's the full statement, which bizarrely ends with Jay Leno chin joke. Not this is attorney. This is Kanye attorney. Okay, who gonna rag on the girl chin? Wait, let me go look at her chin. Oh, they don't got it in this one. They got her picture in this one. Let me go back to the last one. See this girl chin. In response to these baseless allegations, Ye will be filing a lawsuit against Lauren, who actively pursued him actually to coerce employment and other material benefits, then engage in blackmail and extortion when her advances were rejected. Wait, if she pursued him to coerce employment, that means he employed them because she was his ex-assistant. So she did get the employment. Okay. Prior to her termination as an assistant, Lauren stole his cell phone in an attempt to destroy phone records that would contradict her claim, all of which has been preserved. That's the attorney way of saying, okay, all right, well, you're gonna mess around and find out because you thought you got rid of these messages and you didn't get rid, and you didn't, and he got. That's the way of telling her we got these messages and we finna sue you. That's attorney nice way of saying that. He said you tried to steal that phone, but you didn't get it. So
now you see now, you know.
like, oh, we still got the messages. So let me. Okay, she terminated. Prior to her termination as assistant, she tried to steal his phone and attempt to destroy records, but they were still preserved. Okay, she was terminated for being unqualified, demanding unreasonable sums of money, including a $4 million annual salary, and numerous documented incidents of her vivacious, unhinged behavior. During her employment, Lauren offers Yee sex on his birthday, to which he declined. Sent Yee unsolicited nude images, actual narratives, and seen twerking in the office during business hours. Just twerking on them headlights, twerking on the headlights. On one occasion, Lauren boasted have the best moment in her life when she. Why did they put this in here? When she had mayonnaise, men mayonnaise, okay, on put on her by a soccer player while texting her boss. It was well documented how Lauren consistently used actual corrosion in an attempt to demand not only money but material items, namely Hermes Birkin bag, a Lamborghini, and an endless quest for plastic surgery. Upon having her advances rebuked, Lauren blackmailed the man had gone from 60 million last year to 50 million in last week's frivolous filing. Such behavior is entirely inconsistent with someone who claims to have been actually harassed or experienced a hostile work environment. It is evident that Lauren leveraged her association with Yee and his company and her being close to her to seek material gains, clout, and employment through inappropriate means. Her initial attempt at a lawsuit for unlawful termination gained no media traction, leading her to fabricate headlines following threats of blackmail and extortion. Yee isn't the only celebrity targeted by Lauren. Jay Leno, Jay Leno is suing her for stealing his chin. This is this is the attorney's response. According to TMZ, Lauren, the OnlyFans creator, earned $1 million annually, said she was hired by Ye in 2001 to collaborate on his fashion line and his album. She claims that Ye asked her to be godlike, to delete her OnlyFans, and he would match the earnings, to what she agreed. However, Ye reportedly began sending her vulgar text videos and would please himself during the phone calls. Lauren said that Ye was fixated on the size of her boyfriend eggplant. Okay, this is a front picture. I don't see the J-Lo chin. Maybe it's on the side picture. It don't look like that girl got J-Lo chin. His attorneys are being petty up. Counting that lady told me she stole. I mean, not J-Lo. They tell me she stole Jay Leno chin. That's an English Chicago. Kanye probably wrote that himself and talking about his attorney word. He probably wrote it. Cause we ignorant. Jimmy Dash and Chantel. That's two ignorant combinations together. Ain't no telling what come out their mouth. Cause half the time I don't know what's gonna come out man's inside and said, and at that point it's too late. But he done wrote this, so he sat there and thought about it and still put she stole J-Lo chin. And it's supposed to be his attorney responded back. Y'all, those are the two lawsuits. I had to get out of here. And sorry about the earlier muting of the video for the first 15 minutes. I probably would have been able to talk more and I wouldn't have to talk so fast. So maybe I will be coming back tonight if I have time, because tomorrow I'm probably going to be too lit to be on here, or I'm going to be like drunk like you're going to be unwind with Tootie T. And I will be on here too messed up. And y'all gonna be like, she's ridiculous. And I am. Now, y'all enjoy the rest of the day. Maybe I'll see y'all tonight, because there's still a DJ Academics lawsuit that he's denying of an actual nature with his that I still need to come back and report on. I haven't reported on that. Watch my video yesterday that I did with the Donald Trump and his 34 guilty charges. Yeah, so, but with these two lawsuits, do y'all believe both? Do you believe the Kanye one with the, his black eggplant that he likes to put in white women, and, been fixated on the size of her boyfriend eggplant? Now, and then do you believe the dream one? Because the dream one was a lot. And like I said, Mills have the full lawsuit where he went through half of it, but it was so many details, and so that he couldn't get through all. He said he's gonna come back with a part 2. Now I'm gonna go because I got to get back to work, and I still haven't even ate. I will catch y'all next time. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Facebook, TikTok. I may try to go live on TikTok tonight. I'll see. But follow me on all social media: Facebook, TikTok, Fanbase, Instagram, X, or Twitter, whatever we want to call it. And it's all Tootie Talk Sense. Okay? So I will catch y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your night. Well, the rest of your day and your night. Don't get too messed up. And if you do, be safe while you do it. Okay? Now, y'all have a good day. Bye.